Hello everyone, welcome to Infinity Bucket. My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Terraria. So, one of the first things you'll probably notice that's different from the end of the last video, if you made it that far, is there's some additions to our little base here. And that's because my computer had shut off in the middle of recording. I'm not sure how it happened, but it happened. And I ended up losing the footage that I recorded, but I still had the progress saved in the game, which is incredibly annoying because now all that's gone. You'll notice I have a boomstick. That's because while I was away, whoops, don't want to do that, that button, you'll notice while I was away, I explored a little bit of the jungle. Basically, that's all you missed. Just me building a little bit of an addition onto my base and going over and failing many times to survive the jungle. I lost all of my gold, got some stingers and a boomstick, that's about it. I died like 5 times. You didn't miss much. So, basically, what I'm gonna do is just kinda try to deal with that. Try to get back to where we left off. I'm not sure, I don't remember if I did the goblin invasion, but I have the goblin tinker now. I think you missed that too. You missed almost an entire episode now that I think about it, and that's actually really upsetting. But I tried everything I could to recover it, it just didn't work. But anyway, enough of that. Let's just try my best to pick up where I left off. Let's run all the way back to the jungle, and hopefully we don't end up losing everything this time. You know, knock on wood. I don't have any wood to knock on, but if I did, then there we go. Alright guys, we're back at the surface jungle, and what I decided to do, I did off screen, was kill a bat. Anyway, what I did, I decided to do off screen, was I went down into the underground jungle, and I destroyed, kind of sort of abusing Vein Miner a little bit, I destroyed some of the rich mahogany trees, and it was very satisfying to watch that. Why I did that was because I decided, that was unique, okay, but anyway, why I decided to do that was I wanted to build a hut of sorts for the witch doctor, because the end goal, in my mind, is to defeat the queen bee. That's what I'd like to accomplish. And of course, after you defeat the queen bee, you get the witch doctor, and I feel like he deserves a nice abode in the jungle. So I have a living mahogany wand, and a rich mahogany leaf wand, and a ton of rich mahogany. I'm gonna use that to try and build something halfway decent, you know, flex my creative muscles a bit. So, without further ado, Magic House in right now. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it right there. Kinda going for a little bit of a treehouse kind of vibe. Doesn't really look like one, but I think it looks okay. I'm liking it. It's kind of got a little bit of like, it's built on top of roots, it's got a little house there, a little bridge here to walk on, you know, go down, entrance into the jungle. I think it looks good. So now that we got that taken care of, let's head down into the underground jungle and see if we can take out the queen bee. I've got a little turtle buddy following me around, so I'm sure that'll be a very big help. Alright, I've kind of got myself a little bit of an arena here. It's pretty decently sized, pretty well spaced out. I should have a lot of room for my bullets to bounce around in here. I'm using the meteor shot, by the way. Nice little arena here. I don't have any wood in my inventory for some reason, but whatever, who needs it? Make campfires. What are they even for anyway? I've got a Heart Reach Potion, an Iron Skin Potion, a Water Walking Potion to help me move across this stuff a little bit easier. And all in all, let's wing it. Okay, so, winging it? Well, it didn't work out all that well. I promise I'm not doing that on purpose. Ah, man-eater. Oh, I love that all their bees are affix. Okay. Yeah. So, here we are, doing it for real this time. I have a decently sized arena, and I have decided to change up my strategy a little bit. I'm going to use a demon bow with jester's arrows again instead of the boomstick because it also didn't really work out. So I also found Elandrian, the unconscious man down here. He's going to be overseeing our boss battle. I have a lot more space now. This should go by a lot better now. I have a whole bunch of potions. I didn't even bother looking through any of them. I'm just going to activate them all and just hope everything works out. So without further ado, let's get to it. Oh my god, there it is. Woo! I kind of forgot how hard she actually was. I mean, I was legitimately sweating there for a second. Whew, alright. Kind of makes me have a little bit of anxiety about what Skeletron is going to be like down the road a little bit. I am not ready for him. If I had this much trouble with the Queen Bee, I might have to use the old minecart strategy with him or something. I don't know. That's a fight for another day, though. Let's get up on out of here, as far away from the jungle as I can possibly go, and open up our treasure bag. Alright, so what did I get? I got the Hive Wand, the Hive Pack, the Beekeeper, I like that. Bee Nades. Well, I don't really know if any of that's useful for Skeletron. The Bee Nades certainly could be, but yeah, neat. Alright guys, well I'm going to call it an episode there. Once again, I always appreciate everybody that stops by, even if you just watch it for a second, I really appreciate it. If you like the video, or if you really like the channel, then you know what to do, like and subscribe. And I'm kind of still working out an upload schedule, but I'm trying to get everything straightened out in my personal life still. But let me know if you guys prefer shorter episodes like this one, or if you want the 15, 20, maybe even 30-minute long episodes that I did earlier in the series. Just let me know what you guys prefer, and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Thanks for stopping by again, and stay awesome. I'll see you next time.